Meadow surprises. So now students, let's see some questions regarding it. What is meadow? Describe in your words which animals can be seen in the meadows. What is dandelion? What are its colors? How can you scare a rabbit of meadow? How do animals, insects, and birds make a meadow beautiful? So these are the questions, and we have its answer in the following poem. So let's see the poem. The title of the poem is Meadow Surprises. Means the meadow has lots of surprises in it. So we should go through the meadows and see the beauty of what the poet has experienced in this poem. So meadows have surprises. You can find them if you look. Walk softly through the velvet grass and listen by the brook. So students, here poet is describing about the surprises which is provided by meadow, and you can find them if you look. If it is only possible that you can enjoy the beauty of and the surprises of meadow if you go through the meadows, walk softly through the velvet grass, and listen by the brook. You can when you go through the velvety grass of the meadows, which is also you can easily see in the picture here that the grass is very velvety, the feeling very soft grass it is, and this is the picture of meadow. Is it so? So you and listen by the brook. You if you see the beauty of meadow, there is something included, that is the sound which is generated by or the created by the brook. So here is the picture of meadow. You can easily see that there is mountains and the meadows full of flowers and grasses. Okay, you may see a butterfly. You may see a butterfly rest upon a buttercup and unfold its drinking straw to sip the nectar up. So let's see the picture of the butterfly, and which is seeking through the pipes. It has a pipe also, okay, and with the help of those pipes, it is just sucking and drinking the and sipping the nectar within the flower. Okay, so this is a wonderful scenario is created by the poet by the words, by the pictures. Okay, so I think you have understood it well. Now let's move. So here is you may scare a rabbit who is sitting very still, though at first you may not see him. When he hops you will. So you can scare a rabbit also whenever you go. If a rabbit will see you, it will be scared by you by looking you, who is sitting very still because he lives in very calm and still area, and he likes it. Though at first you may not see him, it is possible that your vision, your sight will not approach to the rabbit. When he hops, you will only you can see a rabbit because when it will take attention by hopping. Means when a rabbit will hop, then you will get the attention of it that a rabbit is hopping. There is something which is moving. Then you can see a rabbit. Otherwise, it will hide behind the bushes or the plants or the in a big grasses. When a, a dandelion whose fuzzy head was golden day ago was turned to airy parachutes that flutter when you blow. So now it is talking about, the poet is talking about the dandelion. This is the flower of dandelion flower. Okay, children, this is the dandelion flower. And this is of yellow color. And the poet is telling a dandelion whose fuzzy head was golden days ago. Means it was golden in color a few days ago because it was on its youth, has turned to airy parachutes. Now it has turned into airy parachute. This is the picture here that now the dandelion has turned, now it has turned old. That's why it in the form of looks like that small particles now in a white color, and it has become very light. So petals of it has become very light now due to its age. Now it has turned old. Okay, now it is faded. That flutter when you blow. Whenever you blow upon it, that it will flutter. Means these small petals of the dandelion will fly in the air. Sometimes you will see around your nearby that some particles of the dandelion is blowing with the air, and you are going to, or the children are going to catch that. So this is a wonderful picture is created by here. Okay, so now the next slide, let's see. Explore the meadow houses, the burrow in the ground, a nest beneath tall grasses, the ants' amazing mound. So there are so many things you can explore, you can discover in the meadows. So the first picture it is created by the poet here, that meadow houses. You will get so many meadow houses that is made by the human being also. In the first picture, you can easily see that meadow houses are there. Okay, and uh, in the second he's telling about the burrows in the ground. So there is the burrows in the ground in the second picture, you can say. Let's see it. Okay, so here is the small houses in the first picture which is created by the poet. Now the second one is the burrows in the ground. So you will see the burrows that is of maybe of a rat, of snake, or of rabbits. The nest beneath tall grasses. Even you will get a nest in the behind the tall grasses. Here is the nest here. Now after that, the ants amazing mound, you will get a ants mound, means ants ant hill or ants house. Oh, meadows have surprises and many things to tell. You may discover this yourself if you look and listen well. So you can only surprised by the meadows whenever you will get chance to go over there and see the beauty of the nature. See the meadows with your eyes only. In this case it is possible that you can discover so many things what is told by the poet, because this is shared by the poet. Now if you want to see the beauty of meadows, you must be together with the meadows, or you have to go in the lap of nature, in the lap of meadow. So now you can easily get the answer of this question, what is meadow. Are the questions for you and you can solve it easily now. Okay, thank you students.